Good morning, welcome to another weekly vlog. It is Monday, it is dull, and we're not talking about the weather, are we? Have we given that up as a vain attempt at, it's just such an English thing, isn't it? It's just such an English thing. Anyway, it's dull, it's mid-August at some point, 19th of August, is it? I am looking forward to this week. I'm going to have a nice week. I'm meeting an old friend for lunch, who I haven't seen for about 5 years, so that will be really nice. That's on Wednesday, I think. And then Thursday, I've got my annual trip, Thursday overnight into Friday, I've got my annual trip with my best friend, that we go away for our birthdays, and we're going to Bath. As we went to Bath last year and really enjoyed it, and we're going to Bath again because we enjoyed it so much. I'm really looking forward to that. Hoping it's going to be a bit warmer and sunnier, but we shall see. I am just off to the post office to drop off parcels. It's a little later than normal. It's 20 to 11. I actually got up super early this morning. I was up at 6:30, which is quite unlike me. I had a really good sleep last night and just woke up and felt good, and went and did my treadmill walk super early and got my admin done, and I filmed 2 videos. The cruise video is coming finally at, I think when you see this, it will be the following Sunday. So this coming Sunday it'll be for you, I think. Such as it is, do not get your hopes up for anything super exciting. Let me just say that to temper expectations. Yeah, so I've had quite a productive morning so far already. So really the next couple of days are just work, so I can have days off at the end of the week. What was I going to say? Do you know, I feel really quite ready for autumn this year, which if you were watching me this time last year, you'll know that I was being horrified by autumnal things in the shops and people talking about pumpkins in July and all of that stuff. And I don't know what it is. I think it's probably because I've given up on the idea of having any sort of a summer at this point. Evenings are drawing in, mornings are getting darker, and we've had a ruddy awful spring and summer, absolutely dreadful, the worst I can remember in a long time. And so I guess my mind is just going, well, let's just move that to one side. That was rubbish, we haven't enjoyed that. Let's have, obviously, you know, there have been moments we've enjoyed, but overall the weather's been disappointing. But yeah, so I sort of feel ready for autumn, and it's only mid-August. But yeah, does anybody else feel like that? I'm usually someone who's very much hanging on to the last vestiges of summer, as I said. But yeah, not so much this year. Next week, Carla's coming as well. I haven't seen Carla for, it feels like absolutely ages since we saw each other. So that's something else I'm really looking forward to. And we've got an idea, it was Carla's idea actually, for a cooking video. Which I think is going to be hilarious. I won't say any more about that until it comes up for you to watch. But yeah, I think it's going to be a good one. Anyway, right, I think that's all I've got to say for the moment, and I will catch up with you later on. Just look at my lovely roses. I actually bought me these, apropos of nothing, on Friday. He said the colour just appealed to him, and they are just absolutely glorious, aren't they? So pretty. Right, it is just after 12. I think I'm going to have an early lunch break today. I usually don't have a lunch break till about, I've got a light thing going on there. Usually don't have a lunch break till 1 o'clock, but as I was up so early, I feel myself grinding to a little bit of a halt. Just had a coffee in this glorious mug. If you watched I don't know if you'll have seen it already. Yes, if you watched my Shein homeware haul, you'll have seen this. But I love this glass coffee mug. If you didn't see it, I will link it in the description box below, because it is really, really lovely. I've seen these glass pumpkin mugs before. Side note, get me drinking out of a pumpkin shaped bloody mug in mid-August, but you know, in my defence, the weather looks more like autumn than it does like August. But it's really nice, lightweight glass. It came really well packaged with polystyrene in a box as well. So I always worry a bit ordering glassware from Shein, but touch wood, touch the table there, nothing has yet broken. They do package quite well, so really like this. So it was a very good value for money as well, and yeah, very pleased with that. A delivery has just arrived from Merit Beauty. They have sent me this, so I don't know what's in it. I know I had to colour match for something on their website, so I assume that is a base product or of some description. I can't remember, but they said would I like to try some bits, and I said why yes. Okay, so I've got a box with 4 items in here. It's an American company, Merit, I think. I don't know a lot about it. I've heard about it, but I don't know much. I don't think I've watched any reviews or anything. It says on the inside of the box, makeup you can live in. Not quite what that means, but okay. Right, so we've got a Great Skin Priming Moisturiser first. I feel like it's a bit of a... Has anybody tried it? If you've tried anything from Merit Beauty, please do let me know, and if you like it, or any recommendations, or all of that sort of thing. Right, that's what it looks like. I like the packaging. Great Skin Priming Moisturiser. Does it tell me anything about it? After cleansing, apply it and massage it into your skin. Follow with SPF. Okay. Pump dispenser. Hold one moment, caller. There we are. That's what it looks like. So this sort of priming moisturiser makes it sound like it's a primer as well, but if you put SPF over it, then it's not a primer. It feels really nice on the skin, actually. I don't know why I'm showing you that so you can feel it. Feels really nice, not very much scent at all. Yeah, that has felt very nourishing and pleasant to go in. It's got oat extract and glycerin in it, apparently. Right, we've got a Great Skin Instant Glow Serum here. So this one, what does it say about this? Instantly hydrates and plumps skin for a smooth glass-like appearance. Glass-like. Okay, let's try this one. That's what that, oh, it's a double biphase one. So presumably I need to give it a good shake before applying it. Oh right, okay. Oh, that's just disappeared down my hand. Oh, that is quite an oily serum. Maybe I wasn't giving it enough chance and some of it's already in the dispenser. Ah, that seems better. That's come out more mixed. Yeah, that fit. The first time felt just like pure oil, but that it smells of absolutely nothing. But I feel like it's a clean beauty type brand. So has it made my skin like glass? Difficult to say, really, isn't it? This is the one I put it on. It is quite glassy, I guess. Feels very slippery. I'm not sure how well it would play with makeup on top of it, but we shall see. Right, what else have we got? Blending brush and a perfecting complexion stick. That sounds like it's not a foundation or a concealer, it's both. Use it only where you need so you get compliments on your skin, not your makeup. Okay, that sounds very minimalist, doesn't it? Comes in this. Oh, there we are. Oh, that's just, okay, so it's that's what I colour matched for. Oh, it's quite yellow. And then presumably you blend it out. Be interesting to try, actually. Oh, brush that looks like this. That looks very nice. Okay, let me just give that a little blend. It blends quite well. And blends into almost nothing. It's just sort of around there. We shall see. I suspect that might not be full enough coverage for me, but I'll let you know about the skincare bits as and when I try them, obviously, and I feel like I'm going to like the moisturiser and not like this one quite so much. and I will definitely give the foundation concealer type thing a go and see what I think of that as well. So thank you, Merit, for sending me that. I'll put I don't know if I've got a discount code or anything. I'll put all the info down in the description box in case you're interested. And as I say, if you've tried anything from Merit, please do let me know. Oh my God, what an absolutely miserable day it's been. It's 5:45 and I have had a good productive day. I'm pleased about it. Yes, I've got lots done. I've got almost everything on my to-do list ticked off today, which is very unusual. And in even better news than that, I have just read that skinny jeans are coming back. Oh, alleluia, praise the Lord. I can't tell you how happy that makes me. I have really struggled as a short, fat person with wide leg trousers. I really have. I mean, obviously you can just go on wearing your skinny jeans. I get that, and I did wear them, but I wanted, you know, you want to have a nod to what is fashionable, don't you? You don't want to look too dated. And yeah, I have really struggled with the wider leg trousers because being overweight and I carry most of my weight around my middle, I like to wear loose tops, and wide trousers and long loose tops just make you look like a bag lady, to be perfectly honest, don't they? So yay for skinny jeans coming back. I am happy about that. The one thing that I haven't got done that was on my to-do, or sort of tentatively on my to-do list today, was tidying up. Let me show you. Was tidying up in my dressing room. There is a corner here that just accumulates stuff. What is meant to be there is this basket, and then at the table behind it, I use that table for, it's a fold down one, for putting in front of the window to film videos, not always but sometimes, because it's useful to be able to put things on it and stuff. That's really not very interesting, is it? I've recently redone that little corner as well. Bought myself a hat. I don't know if I've shown you this. A stand, handbag stand to display a nice handbag on, and little stands to put a pair of pretty shoes on. And that, do you know, I don't know why I've got this bloody phone out. I haven't had a landline in the house since we had the internet upgraded in April, May, June maybe. But yeah, I do not know why that phone is still plugged in. This is how long I've been meaning to tackle this little area. So I'm going to unplug the phone. I don't know what this, I don't even know what duvet that is folded up in there. And there's a bunch of clothes down there and bedding, which has been there so long that I don't know what's down there either. So I'm going to tackle that. I think it will take me less time than I think it will, and I'll feel very pleased with myself when it's done. I've just taken my makeup off, so excuse the state of me. But I've recently started a new Elemis cleansing, what's it called? Is it Collagen Cleansing Balm? Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. Now, I have used this before and loved it. Went on to then buy the, I'm sure I've talked about it in fact, I went on to buy the rose version of it, loved that. And then, I don't know where this one came from. I feel like it was either in a box or an advent calendar or a gift, something like that. I don't think I bought this one. This is the normal one again, and I don't like it. It smells like the Eve Lom one. It's not as strong as the Eve Lom one, but I absolutely, the Eve Lom one is so bad I literally couldn't use it when I opened that for the first time. This has got that smell. And I seem to remember this, first time I used it, smelling more like the Emma Hardy one, the Moringa Cleansing Balm, which is lovely. I don't like this very much. And I've just been to the cupboard because I knew that I had a supersized one that I bought. Thank goodness that is the Summer Bloom version, which I've just sniffed and doesn't smell like this one. Doesn't smell as nice as the rose one, but it doesn't smell like this one. But I'm wondering if they've reformulated this or something. Does anybody else use it? Any thoughts on this issue? I would be interested in, but yeah, I'm not enjoying that. I will use it up because obviously it's a very expensive product. I wouldn't want to throw it away, but yeah, not nice. Good morning, it's Tuesday. Welcome to another day. When I woke up at 6:30 this morning, the sky was blue and it looked as though it was going to be a nice day, and it's now about 9:15 and it's raining and dark, but never mind. I am off to drop parcels in 2 different locations. The post office closure shenanigans continue. I won't even bore you with the backstory of that, but I've told you a little bit about it before. They kept people kept resigning in the post office, and they just kept not replacing them. And now everybody has resigned apart from the manager, who is off sick for 3 months, or with a broken knee, which is likely to be for 3 months. See, I told you I wasn't going to bore you with the details, and then I proceeded to bore you with the details. Never mind. Anyway, after that, I'm more interestingly going to pick up an order from Marks and Spencer's, which isn't an interesting order, but I subscribed to the Marks and Spencer YouTube channel, which I didn't even know existed till a few days ago, and there are some new bits and pieces in the food department, mostly sweet snacks, I have to say, but I thought I would go and see. There was a couple of those that I fancied trying, so I thought I'd go and see if they were in store while I'm there. And I also want to get a new bra, so that's what I'm doing this morning. Then back home to do some work, and then my car is having an MOT this afternoon. Just stopping to let the garbage truck through, because garbage trucks need to do their jobs, don't they? Yes, my car is due its MOT, and that's at 4 o'clock, so I've got to go out. And while that's being done, it's quite close to Asda, so I'll probably, if it's not raining, wander down to Asda and have a coffee or look round the shop or something like that to kill some time while it's being done. I've got a big bag of goodies. Sugar Central, I have to say. Still got a sale on in Marks and Spencer. I'm just waiting for my click and collect parcel here. Quite like the look of those red dresses now. Let's have a look at those. It's quite a nice little smock dress, isn't it? Very neat. I do not know if this range is new. It's a fruity range, but it smells absolutely gorgeous. They've got mango, orange, cherry, shea and melon. Lots of Mary Janes. I think I mentioned last week that Mary Jane seemed to be in fashion again. Kind of like these gold flat ones. They're fun. I am back from shopping, and oh my goodness, I got some lovely things. It is like a sugar addict's dream. But all the sort of new in stuff that I really fancied trying was sugary stuff. First of all, and I don't actually know if this is new, this is caramelised biscuit, i.e. Biscoff. What's it called? Cream-filled yum nuts. Like cream-filled donuts with stuff on the top. Now, I don't know if these are new. I definitely know that there's a version of these which is Eton Mess, which is new. These may or may not be, I don't know. But I saw the Eton Mess ones, but when I saw they had this version, I thought, oh, I need that. Outrageously expensive, £5.50 or £5.25 or something for 2, but they look amazing. In my defence, this sugary haul, it is my birthday next week, and I have been pretty good with my diet recently, or with my food intake, so I thought, why not? A little bit of what you fancy does you good, doesn't it? I also picked this up for my lunch. I love this. It's the smoked salmon, hot smoked salmon and new potato salad. So there's a bit of balance, some nice oily fish and some salady bits. Not sure the mayonnaise is that good, but hey, we'll work with it. These are new. I love these little bites in a tin. These are sweet and salty pretzel fudge. Oh my goodness, it's not actually a tin, it's a plastic tub, but so delicious. How nice do those sound? Obviously, I'm not going to eat all these things at once. I got some bread, unexciting, just half a white bloomer. These are also new. They've got 3 types of these jelly sweeties, but cocktail flavoured. How nice is that? Like adult jellies. I don't think they're actually alcoholic. This is pina colada, so it's tropical pineapple gourmet gummies. Should we try one of those? Let's see what they're like. They also had a peach version. I think a Paloma or something like that. That's what they look like. Oh, that was delicious. Really pina colada, eh? So nice. Good stuff. The other one they had was, what do they have? A peachy one and I think a raspberry one. So they're with the sweeties. I got a chorizo. Always keep a chorizo in the fridge for I can use that in all sorts of different things. That's like a fridge staple for me, really. And some of these little savoury biscuits, the Parmesan and Parmigiano Reggiano and chili. These ones are. Highly recommend, really nice. They don't have them in stock in my M&S all the time, so when I see them I always pick up a pack. Ashley and I both really love those with a glass of something delicious. And I was going to say finally, but not finally, I've talked about this before, the skinny egg and bean breakfast pot with a yoghurt and sour cream dressing. So nice. This is from the Eat Well range, so obviously healthy. So yeah, you go me, I'm going to eat that in a minute. And then chocolate. They've got a new range of sort of chocolate with stuff in it out. I'm not the world's biggest chocolate fan, but chocolate with stuff in it, oh yes, that's a bit of me. They've got all sorts of different ones, 4 or 5, but this one has got pretzels, caramel, sea salt and almond nougat milk chocolate. So that sounds delicious. Obviously I'm not going to be eating all these things all at once, and obviously I am going to be sharing them with Ashley, so let's not get into a state thinking that I'm going to consume the whole lot at once. But what I am going to do is I'm going to go and eat this now for my breakfast because I'm quite hungry, and I'm going to put away. I'll show you the other bits that I bought from the main store a little bit later on. And just like that, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon already. How is it that time? Time to have a break and have some lunch, I think, but let me show you the rest of what I bought in Marks & Spencer. So the order that I went to pick up, that I'd ordered online, was a pair of the Harper jeans to replace, a direct replacement for a pair I had that I wore and split directly underneath the thigh area, so not an area you want splitting, and it was quite a big split as well. As I say, I have worn them a lot, so it was just wear and tear really. Anyway, I didn't replace them. It was a couple of months ago that they split, and I've been really missing them, particularly as, I was going to say the weather's got cooler again, but it never really got warm, so anyway, I was missing them, so I reordered a new pair. I really wanted this wash, but they didn't have it. They had the paler colour, which was the same as I had before in my size online. So I ordered that. I went and picked it up this morning, and when I was looking around the store, imagine my surprise when they had this wash in my size. So I didn't even, I literally pulled the packet open to make sure it was a different colour, which it was. And I took it back in the packet and refunded it and got these ones to replace it, which I'm very pleased with, because these, the paler wash, are really very much sort of spring summer jeans. These will take me into autumn as well. They're fairly lightweight, but just a good jeans colour for all the seasons really. And they've got the turn-ups on the bottom. I got them in a 20 petite, or short they call it, which I think is just perfect for me. So pleased with those. Then I got some bras. These are the best bras ever. In fact, I got the man to give me the little piece of cardboard off it. So it's called the Body Flexi Fit Full Cup, yada yada yada, and it's £16 basically. I wear these, I've been wearing them for ages. They are the comfiest bras ever. I've talked about them before. I'll pop a link in the description box. They come in all sorts of colours, all the different nude colours. I've got 2 different nude colours, and also black, white, pink, and I think they had a navy blue in as well, so loads of colours. Anyway, comfiest bras ever. But I find the last couple I bought, I found have stretched a little on the band, so they ride up a little. So I decided to go down a band size and up a cup size to see if that would help. So that's what these are. Because as I say, I found the two that I bought last time have just stretched a little bit, and I mean, bras have to work hard, don't they? So I suppose it's okay for them to stretch. But anyway, I'll see how I get on with those, and I'll link the best bras in the world. And 16 quid, not bad for a bra in these days of cost of living crises, is it? Crises, I don't know, is there more than one cost of living crisis? Who knows, probably everywhere, so yes, plenty of them. Then that range that I showed you of the fruity stuff, oh my goodness, it smells so nice, I couldn't resist. I've been working my way through hand cream and shower gel, and I had more than bloody boots, hand cream and shower gel and body lotion. I've still got more than bloody boots and body lotion, let's be honest. Bloody boots and body lotion. Try saying that when you've had a few gins. Anyway, I'm getting to the end, so I didn't feel too bad about buying something that I love the smell of. This is the shower gel in the fragrance Melon. I think this was a £5. Oh, that's so lovely and so melony. That's so nice. Thoughtfully formulated with the natural goodness of melon seed oil and upcycled avocado oil. Sorry, these are tinted, they're sunglasses, but they're reading glasses as well. I know this looks ridiculous, I just don't know where my reading glasses are. Bloody yada 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 yada. Melon berries, floral accord, amber and vanilla, apparently it smells of, and it's just lovely. How ridiculous do I look? And I also got the cherry hand cream, which I tried at the tester of. Would you like to know the fragrance notes of this? Fresh red fruits, tropical cherry, and cashmere musk. Cashmere. I'll take them off now. How many things have fragrance of cashmere? Cashmere is a wool. I mean, can you imagine a woolly goat? I don't think it would smell nice. So I can't imagine. I mean, cashmere, okay, it's a luxurious fabric wool, I suppose, isn't it? But whenever I see something cashmere fragranced, I get this picture of a wet woolly goat in my head, and I don't feel like cashmere is something that I want to buy into the fragrance of too much. But just let me smell this. That is delightful, just delightful. So I'm going to pop that one on my desk, because I always keep hand cream on my desk. Very pleased with those. And that is my whole Marks and Spencer haul for today. It's about 20 to 4 and I am just on my, in fact I better not put the engine on, because you'll also, you can't hear me because the air conditioning will go on because it's hot in the car. It's very windy outside. But does anybody else, why is the bloody light so awful as well? Will that help? No, apparently not. That will help if I hold you. Tell you what, should we just give up and do... Oh no, it's working. It's getting there. Thank you, camera. No, it's not. I think it's due to the trees moving about in the background. The camera can't figure out whether it's light or dark. Or maybe it's just me moving my head. Anyway, does anybody else get irrationally irritated by something, a little habit or a quirk that their partner has, or a loved one, or someone you live with? My husband, Ashley, has a habit. Ashley likes to watch television in the mornings after I tend to get up first, and he will stay in bed drinking his coffee and watch some television. He likes to put the news on. I can't think of a worse way to start the day, frankly, than listening to the news, but you know, we're all different, aren't we? Different strokes for different folks. And he will then get out of bed and go about his day, get dressed, go to the office, whatever. And when I come to make the bed, because yes, the bed making is my department in this house, I will very often find, as I'm shaking up the duvet and the pillows and pushing the bed back together, the remote control somewhere in the bed. And it annoys the living shit out of me. It really annoys me. and for no good reason at all. I mean, it's ridiculous really, because all I have to do is pick it up and put it back on the bedside table. But the fact he leaves it in there really makes me irrationally irritated, and I've no idea why. And obviously I've never mentioned it to him, because it's irrational to be that irritated about something so minor, isn't it? But yeah, and I think the fact that I'm irrationally irritated about it makes me more irritated about it, makes me irritated with myself, and therefore the whole thing just sends me on this spiral of irritation. Does anybody else have that, or is it just me? Am I just a lunatic? Possibly. Right, best take my car to be MOT'd. I'm back from having my car MOT'd. Hurrah, 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 it passed. So that was good. I just need to put something on my lips because they're a little bit dry. Bear with. Oh, that was slightly more oily than I was expecting. I want to do a few product updates. I show you lots of things I buy, and I do like to circle back and tell you what I think of them after I've used them for a while. Sorry, I'm just tidying up while I'm talking to you as well. Just clear the decks around my dressing table a little bit. First, let's do some Audi Beauty products. This one is the Wonder Oil, which is a dupe for this body oil, a dry body oil. It says for face, hair and body. I would only use it on my body, to be honest. I don't know what you'd be doing putting that in your hair. Anyway, it's a dupe for the Nuxe Huile Prodigieuse, which is a very nice body oil. And honestly, this smells exactly the same and feels exactly the same going on. Very good dupe. I like it, and it certainly is very moisturising, particularly on my lower legs, which are very dry at the moment, very dry indeed. So yeah, that one's a good one. This is another Audi La Cura. It's the Daily Glow Moisturiser. I'm down to about there. This is just okay. I use it up. I don't hate it, but it's a very, very generic moisturiser. This is a dupe for the Clinique, or, you know, it looks the same as the Clinique, dramatically different. But yeah, not the best. This one I actively dislike. This is the La Cura Super Booster Vitamin C Serum. First of all, it has what's supposed to be a dropper on the top. It doesn't suck up the product very well, which is really annoying. I mean, you get a little bit out, but it gets lots of air bubbles in it. That to me isn't a serum, that is a cream. I mean, it's quite a loose cream, but it just doesn't feel very nourishing on the skin. It doesn't feel serum-like. It's quite perfumed, but not in an unpleasant way. But I feel like it's doing nothing for my skin, so that one I wouldn't buy again. Can't remember what that's a dupe for. If anybody knows, pop it in the comments for me. What else? My recent jewellery haul in my opening my post video. These earrings I bought. Most of the earrings I got in that haul I absolutely love. I'm wearing a pair of them today actually. These are too big and too heavy for my ears. Note to self, when buying earrings, make sure there is a photograph of them on a person being worn, so you can see how big they are, because I suspect I probably would not have bought those had I realised quite how big they were. These will be sent to the charity shop, I think, but somebody will like them, but just not for me. And then finally, another miss. This is from my Harrods beauty haul earlier in the year. I bought a little 3-pack of products from this brand, Vive, which is the brand that belongs to the Jamie Genevieve, who's a YouTuber, I believe, beauty YouTuber. This is the Instant Radiance Primer. This is really disappointing. I was really looking forward to trying this, and I'm just getting it onto my hand so I can show you. That's what it looks like. So it looks quite nice and glowy, and you rub it in and there's no glow at all. It just goes to nothing. It's not great as a primer. I wouldn't say it holds my makeup for very long. It doesn't look particularly glowy or glowy at all. There is literally no glow, maybe a tiny bit, maybe a tiny bit of glow, but certainly not enough that if you wear any sort of foundation or BB cream, it's not going to be covered up. Yeah, I've mixed it with foundation a couple of times, and it does sort of, if you use it with a thicker foundation, it makes the foundation much easier to apply and looser, and gives you more light coverage, so it would be good for that. But as an actual product by itself, which for the price these things are, not this particular one, this is just a sort of sample size, but for a full size one of these, it's quite pricey, and I would want it to be doing something other than mixing with foundation in order for me to use it. So disappointing. I'm hoping that these two other Vive products are going to be more to my liking. I will of course let you know. When I got back from having my car MOT'd, Amazon had delivered. Do you remember the laundry fragrance? I raved about the Kifra laundry fragrance in a favourites a little while ago. It basically, if you didn't see that video, it is I'll put a picture of it in here. It's a fragrance booster for your laundry, and I said in that video I've been using a Almat from Aldi own brand laundry liquid to do my laundry, and I find that although the laundry liquid smells nice in the bottle, it doesn't leave a lingering scent on my washing, and I like my laundry to have a scent on it. I'm very into laundry scent, and I've read about this product Kifra, and it comes in a bottle, it's a smallish bottle, and it does, you only need to put half a teaspoon mixed with a little bit of water in your washing machine drawer where you would normally put the fabric conditioner, and it makes my laundry smell delicious. And it's about £15. It comes in hundreds of different fragrances. I got lilac, and because it lasts for so long, I've been using the same one for months. I'm just coming to the end of it, and when I went to choose a different fragrance and order again, much as I like the lilac, I wanted to try something else. I discovered that they do mixed sets, so I got a mixed set with 5 different fragrances in it, which I'm very excited about. I've got pink, magnolia, honey, spring, and by angel, no idea what that is, but I'm very excited about trying those. Honestly, it's so good. I'll pop links in the description box for it, because my laundry just smells so nice. When I put fresh sheets on my bed, even if they've been in the cupboard for a week or so, the whole room smells of the laundry fragrance. It's just, honestly, I can't rave about Kifra enough. It's probably my favourite find of the year so far, I would say. Good morning, it is Wednesday. I had to think about that one. Busy morning here at Matthews Towers this morning. We've got builders here sorting out the grout on the patio. I don't know if I told you about that. The grout on the balcony between the paving slabs has turned out not to be porous, and was letting in water, and is going to require some remedial work. So the builders are there chipping out the grout this morning. These things are sent to try us, and Becky's here today as well, my cleaning lady. She's doing Wednesday this week because she's off camping tomorrow with her kids. Although I'm not sure the weather's looking very promising for that. They've got a camper van actually, so it's not quite as bad as camping in a tent when it's raining, so that's good. Anyway, I'm just off to do parcel drop-offs, and then my friend Becky, as opposed to my cleaning lady Becky, is coming round about lunchtime, and we are going out for lunch, which I don't think I'll film because you know, I've not seen her for 5 years, have I? So don't want to be sticking a camera in her face. But yeah, that's the plan for Wednesday, and then a little bit of work as well to get ready for going away and having 2 days off work. Off to Bath tomorrow, so looking forward to that. Oh, sorry. Deary me, it's 5 o'clock. Had such a lovely time with my friend Becky. It was so nice to see her. I think I said before, I've not seen her for 5 years, and we were actually quite close friends, and we slotted back in. It was just like I'd seen her yesterday. It was so nice. and we caught up into each other's lives and had a really nice lunch, and it was just really nice. I think I got back home about 4 o'clock. So I feel absolutely exhausted now. I don't know why, just absolutely hanging. And I've really got to do some stuff before tomorrow. And there's lots that I really do need to get done, or need to think about getting done, before I go away in the morning. But honestly, I am so tired. I barely keep my eyes open at the moment. I don't know why. I don't know if it was just all the social sort of excitement and it's left me a bit exhausted. But I think what I might do is go and take my makeup off. And I need to give my mum a ring because I won't be able to ring her tomorrow because I'm away. So I need to give her a ring and have a chat with her. And I've really got some, I don't know, some worky stuff to do. I need to send a clothes order through for some clothes to Roman, so I need to finalise that really before this evening. God, honestly, I can't even string a sentence together. And tidy up some stuff that's arrived today. And oh, I must just show you. This arrived in the post when I got home. Look at this lovely mug that do you remember last week I told you I was, it might have been a favourites video actually, I was doing a little reading challenge with Tracy, who's one of my viewers, and we've got a little WhatsApp chat going with a reading challenge, and she sent me this mug. Look at how gorgeous it is. It says Shelf Love on it, which is really cute, and it's a bookshelf. I love the colours as well. How gorgeous is that? I've just looked at the bottom, it's from Dunelm. I've got a feeling I saw this in Dunelm and really, did I show it in a video? I remember seeing it. When it arrived, I thought, I've seen that before, I really like it. So thank you, Tracy. I'm going to text you now and say thank you as well. I'm looking forward to having my coffee in that. Hello. And just like that, it's 6 o'clock on Friday evening. I feel a little jaded. I look a little jaded. And I feel a lot jaded, let's be honest. Had such a lovely couple of days, or 24 hours pretty much, in Bath with my best friend. We had a lovely time. We shopped till we dropped. We ate delicious food. We had such a nice Italian meal last night. We drank cocktails. We got rained on. We had a bit of sunshine. We wandered around Bath. We just had a really nice time. I didn't take my vlogging camera, and I did take a few pictures, but nothing exciting. So sorry, I've just pricked my finger. I've just redone my purple roses. You remember my purple roses that Ashley gave me? I've had them a week now and they're actually doing really well. I've just cut and snipped them and changed the water, and yeah, I'm going to get another couple of days out of them, I think. But I've just pricked my finger on a thorn, a rose thorn, and it really hurts. I'm wondering if it's left a bit of something in there. I need to go and look at that with a magnifying glass. Anyway, Ashley has just popped to Tesco's to get something for dinner. I think we're going to have some tapasy type stuff. Oh, we sat up late last night. Far later than I know. Faye's much more of a late person than I am, but we sat up far late. It was well after midnight by the time we went to bed. Putting the world to rights and just generally having a lovely time. And not gonna lie, I feel jaded and ready for my bed very early this evening. Well, the bank holiday weekend coming up. I don't know what video I'm gonna do next week. By rights it should be a day in the life, but it's a bit of a funny week next week. We've got the bank holiday, and then Carla's coming to stay, and we're gonna do some filming of actual videos for that, rather than vlogs. So I don't know what it'll be next week. We just have to wait and see. I can't even think about it at the moment because I am too tired. We've got quite a lot going on this weekend and I definitely need to catch up on some work. So I am going to bid you farewell for this week. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.